I know, it's simulation only, but I can just be chill. There we go. Yeah, let's go for it.
おらぬか。誰か見たやもしれんな。
多くの神社が壊されてしまったんだから。
稲荷様へお参りする人が増えてるってことか。
役に立ちますよ。
Well, it does. Yeah, it does actually help a lot. Thank you so for doing this.
さあ、どうぞ。
また来よう。
I need that.
目的を達せられます。
皇帝の玉座はこの世の真ん中にある一番高い山に置かれてるとさ。また遠心がカッパをご存知ですか？本当にいるんですよ。
なんだと？
あの妖怪がなんと赤島の集落に姿を見せたそうです。
妖怪か人か調べてみ。
加わるなら追いつけとことづてを確かにお伝えしました。
If I was a goal, what I'm doing right now with my life is actually so, like, picturesque to the 1950s, there's nothing really different. That's not even being, like, wrong or bad. But yay, God forbid this fucking case. It's obviously crazy. There was a lot of excess right there. I told you to stop that. I can handle it for a while. I'm okay with something. I'm literally dictating the stuff that has happened before it's happened. No, I'm having to put up with it. I lost my noodle a few times, way hard. Not really. Ishikawa Isada camp. But yeah, I totally nuked the hell out of this nation in the non-time paradox zone. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Listen. How can you do that? I have to tell you the problem. I'm the one who sent you to do the problem. What? Don't worry, they're technically... See, they were going to argue. Yeah. I have to tell you the problem with taking that many, buddy. I can't even care. I shut a universe off like an aquarium fish light. You didn't see, like, the tragedy. Yo! Reparations. Don't do it. Someone says do it. We'll be at this forever. I can't do it. It's just not feasible or logical. When they die, go to my soul belly. I can explain the problem. That's being... oh my gosh. I think I'm bad. You should see Kodoshev's Civilization level 5. Kodoshev's scale level 5. You should see his problem. It made me go twice. That please water. I'm gonna drink some of it at you. What? I'm drinking it. But that's my water. You're a plant man. Your bottom half is a cedar. How do you all know this? I'm throwing something at you. Supposedly it's the elite god of your former kings or gods. I'm hitting it with you. I'm being nice by saying I don't want anything bad to happen. But I'm going, you have a spot on your flower now. I'm drinking this water. I'm technically stripping nude and rolling around in this silver water. It's literally the color silver. It glows. There's magic at it and it glows. I'm rolling around in it going, yeah, I love water. That's my water. I drink that all the time. I have a weird question for you. It'll probably make you blush. That guy. What? Do you use the restroom? What do you mean? You're always in this one spot. I'm not an alien monster that's actually a tree made of roots.
巴に執着し、周りが一切見えておらぬからでは。わしとて過ちは犯す。
Hey, look at this. How do you have that? This little baby sugar glider? This little alien animal thing with a purple eyeball? How do you have that in any data file? This thing? In one argument, I'm being argued that I was just showing up there to be an alien. That means you were responsible for it. Maybe. I'm not even going to kill you at one point in this, knowing I didn't, and I don't have proof that I did.
兵の多くは弓取り、赤島のあちこちで村を襲っておる。巴がその指揮を。あやつは我らを下すための手のいい道具よ。
But that means you were walking around the Kardashev 5 civilization. Cities. Entire cities made of gold. Red sun. Private palace of the alien. Giant bubble dome on a planet like Mars. The red sun. No door. One garden in there. A second garden in there added later. I said 2. It was in my bag because I only voted 1. Now I said, no, I'm pretty sure it's 2, and there's a giant cockroach sitting in there. You threw something at it, let's be honest. I did not. He didn't. You're welcome.
それが何だとおっしゃるのです。まあ聞け。お主ならばその賊を生かしておくか。あなたが先に襲ったのですね。
Dude, does that? What that? Just sits there. I actually like that for some civilization. My actual problem with it was it would have had nothing really to do with me at all. The that portion. The skin's green. Yeah. All their aliens are brown. They're actually like my favorite alien. If they were like an alien... I'm saying it wrong. I'm saying it. If they were a Pokemon, I just started collecting them. I collected an army of Abras. Yeah, the Abra Pokemon. It's the closest one I got to an alien. You know, all the Pokemon we've talked about. Still, I just started collecting them. In my head, I had an army of 30.
殺しは一日でならぬもの。たとえ弓の才があろうと。人殺しの血が流れておるということだ。
I just told them to sit around whatever place, and then I went, they all have like... They have like 300 more. I can't like... We'll rock some IQ. I can't like... At least the knowledge of it. Of like universe and stuff. Their religion's practically sun worship. And like all the other religions.
あなたは刃ではなく弓を磨いた。弓の腕のみ。殺すためではない。
Dark Souls, your Dark Souls of your best mates. Does that place the sun?
矢尻は小刀の代わりに肉を切れる。つまり弓は刃にあらずと。そして武士は人殺しにあらず。走れ、ノブ。巴が抗えば殺さねばなりません。どうかお覚悟を。弟子の戸川、死も追わねばなるまい。わしが切ろう。しかしあえて人殺しに育てたわけではないでしょう。弟子に取った時、あやつの闇を見抜けんかった。
I can't say Japan's
だからこそ恐ろしいのですね。煩わしいだけだ。
There's a lot of stuff that goes on with you in Sensei Ishikawa. I mean, that I don't really know about. You only fill me in. Like, there was a huge gap in information, like, between here and there. It's like the most unsafe zone I've seen
も
in
う
the
着く
entire
ぞ
video game.
中山砦を思い出せ
Are you slowing down? So, no? Okay. I mean, Japan has that definite,
ここから歩こ
tech build. Me and the, pale aliens totally don't know it. Well, like, I can't think of anything wrong with what they're doing.
声がする
It's like human beings, like people when it comes to managing.
う弓取りを着々と育てておるわ
It's fantastic. It's the Chinese one that kills everything. But it's like, it's like Japan. It's rustic Japan. That's the best way to put it. And it's just because there's so much space. They don't have to cramp their buildings together.
あれは猛虎流の刑術
折衷だ日本式とのな
So Tomo's still alive. That's who will actually still be bothered by.
ムクロを的に
I mean, I know you
しつ
trained
け
him.
が
That's
なっ
what
て
they're
おら
saying.
あ
Just
そこを奪えば居所が分かりましょう
戦
you
時
have
を
done very
切れ
little to actually
わ
find
しが
them.
弓で援護する
William, come here. Reach the encounter area. So I guess we're doing like some planning or something. Did Sensei Ishikawa just teleport? Oh, he's standing right there. That's his bow. This is not safe. Bamboo? This location? Outrageous. I mean, that's bamboo, right? Has to be. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. Okay, Lillian, you don't have a ball trap. Okay? What is it? You're not the center of attention, Lillian. I know you have, like, so much. Like, I need to get another dog for you to chill out with. You'll love it. You said no to having a cat. That's as close as I got. Chain assassinated. I didn't see anything. Where did you come from? You weren't real. Only like real. That's feel real. They don't actually act like that. You just died. You fell over dead. It must be that being part of ancient Japan. You died. I saw the guy die. No, he did. Just, this video game's wild, right? You see the actual
確かですか
like,
調べましょう
wow, that's the people I just killed. What? What are you doing? Why did you bow? There's no one there. This is a military command thing, but why did you bow?
文だ日本語です
Yeah, bow. There's no one there.
大藩に
Just
慎ん
making
で
universal
申し上げます
law, you know,
この年の終
getting
わ
with
り
the
までに
lowest of death
持てる
will
技
come
すべてを
my
旧兵
How
に
are they
お
doing?
教えいたしますその暁には石川と酒井の首を届けましょう
They should have no idea. Sensei Ishikawa, he's like a famous sensei. None of you should be known at all, really. Like in the outright sense. Yeah.
物資の目録弓と的ばかりだ豊玉の各所に送るようです
修練場を増やす腹積もりか
大綱と串に一つずつ
Dang it.
さらに増えるな
Oh, well, that seems to be okay.
わしの教えは
I know you want to play, but you're not even
正
giving me a
当に
toy to
帰
play.
した。
ご決断を。
Faking it. I don't want to play. You just
止
got
め
to
る
the
術
video
は
game.
ただ一つ。
言われずとも分かっておる。
ならば証明してくだされ。
己わしを愚弄するか。
I'm not questioning
巴
whether you're a samurai.
はこのわしの宝だが、
But if you're a samurai, that means you carry a
いざ
katana
と
and a
なれば
sakai,
島のた
right?
め切る覚悟はできておる。
I mean, that's what he has, right? He has a katana and he has a sakai. I was talking too high pitched. I have a bad habit of like lifting my cheek
修
muscles
練
up
場
like I'm
探しの頼
smiling.
りになります。
It gives me like a completely illusory
裏切り者を成
like
敗するぞ。
mood. When I drop it, it's like the equivalency of like watching
サカ、
like deadpan like
お主は太刀の腕も
cold metal
器量
slab.
も備えておる。だが二度とわしを侮るでないぞ。
There it is, right there on the coins. Yeah, yeah. People be doing that, like talking to ghosts and stuff. I'm not mad. It's like, he said stop. Yeah, that's what some people said. Yeah. I mean, I'd be super annoyed too if I couldn't control my body. And then we go, there's no reason to even be like that with me. Well, it's just the fact I'm the guy in charge. I understand the logic, but I mean, we can immediately come to like a very easy thing. Comparison to like just being messed with. I want your ego to be broken and stripped. Now that's kind of what the vibe check was. It turned into me being a little shit so fast. It turned into, my god, that's massive. That's way worse than what I ever imagined. This is me being light. That's awful. That can't be the light. Imagine if I just had like 1,000 armies of clones and I just said, hey, you agree to do this at one point, when you would not, and I'm going to have these problems. I know. Why? Because I mean, like, the majority of us will here. We'll just get like an educated training setting to, yeah, like, to getting by in daily life. Why? ね。Seriously? One organ, there's just like no actual problem. Seems just like, but I mean, look, I'm fine. I did not care. I was not the person who cared. Somebody else was the one who wanted it to care. That is the closest you want to get to what you were probably actually vibe checking at one point. The whole time what you were doing. Yeah. I didn't mind it. It turned into the other thing. You know what that means, buddy? But like, I mean, that was pretty bad. Sure, why not? I don't give a shit.
やむを得んのだ。
Like, that's tragically upset. Who are you arguing as to defend this? I'm not asking who's arguing. I'm arguing who you're arguing as. I did this so long ago, and I found out they just were like, I just wanted to mess around like this. I said, yeah, but now we can have actual fun with it if we're going to do some of this. And it's really just like that one thing. Yeah. That was pretty bad. Yeah. I'm making fun of it. How can you do that? It's like such upsetting stuff. Easy. Being a crybaby. Now how about this one? Yeah, now this is the one to be a crybaby about. I don't know if that's right at all. No, it's nothing to do with that. It's like, you realize, like, in all these situations, these are people who actually are doing the activity of doing that for. It doesn't feel like I peed on myself. I spell water. Okay, whatever. What it is. Body temperature, yeah. But I mean, like, I didn't actually freak out about that. It's like 1,000 reasons to not freak out about it. And one of them was just the activity of, like, hanging out by myself. Yeah. But, like, doesn't that bother you in disrespectful dishonor and stuff? But if you look at the other stuff, it's just nothing. Disrespect and dishonor. I'm not Japanese or American, even if, like, a huge portion. That man just standing there, he's like, yo, I'll die. You realize all you're doing is trying to get, like, an actual, like, emotional reaction. I mean, if I'm not wanting to talk about it, and I'm not bothered, what's going on about it? Like, when it went to outright somebody, like, going, became, like, the only actual things to care about was really just probably a lot of like this difference between like okay my fingers someone saying that I'm literally property. I said I'm not property. Like, I mean, first off, one argument outright when someone does any of these arguments, they immediately lose every moral ethic in all the rest of it. That doesn't sound right. No, it's the true case. It's like the equivalency of saying there is no difference from this between in that discussion from being a black, person and the slave times to modern times. Like that's the outright thing that's the equivalency of it. It's like you have the ability to live all life long. This is such an easy conversation. It makes sense you're talking out loud. I mean, what am I to say? It's not real life. I know this for a fact. Yeah. I mean, I said exactly what the force was probably true in 5 seconds. Every argument. We lost all the arguments here. Fact. Like, I mean, it's not even that they lost it, like, to be fair, every argument got lost, like, literally in the beginning, like, the very beginning of all this. Like, there's no one for it. It's me just going, yeah, I have to be. Making it very hard to be. I can see you die like a child in my head, like, not able to handle any of the actual activities of life itself in this position. I saw a 500 billion, I saw a 5 billion, about that, IQ point alien keel over as a regular version without the ability to keep himself alive, to me going, have some nail polish. It worked. It's so laughable. That's not true. It's in the XID Up and Down music video. Keeled over dead like a deer getting scared of a car headlight. Fell over, heart rate stopped, brain activity done. Do you know why he was alive at any point in this conversation? That guy up there. Yeah, that guy. Me. He said the word F-A-G-G-O. Do it like you were nearly going to be splattered. I can see you laughing in my head as well, just immediately going, yeah, okay, I'm laughing. I saw how easy it was in my life version of this. The person does all the planning for all these other people who say that they're in charge. One argument that's outright the case, but it's more like the actual, like, those people. I mean, people still do the activity of doing what's in the company. Yeah. That's a question that never... I want to let you live, actually. Yeah. Hey, quit whining. That's not what I want. We got a cone maze? So the guy was going, stop here for a second. Figure out what they're going to do to get my dog to stop crying and whining. She just started getting the one attention.